How's it going, YouTube? I'm Cyril. I'm one of the sponsored athletes here at HQ. I've got Hunter with me today. We're going to be kind of showing you guys some strongman stuff.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. I've always loved coming to Metroflex. I live in the cities now, so I don't have, sorry, HQ gym. I've been coming here for like 7 years, so I'm used to that. But whenever I'm in town, I like to come through and just get at least one lift here. So ready to just get some stuff done.
Yeah. So I think we're going to start off. Hunter's going to be doing deadlifts. I'm going to be doing log because we got different workout plans. Maybe later on we'll try and do a competition of some sorts when we're doing the same stuff. So yeah, we're going to get into it here. Are you still warming up, Hunter?
No, I mean, I'm still warming up my deadlift, but I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I'm good on everything else.
Warm up deadlifts? Alrighty. So I'm going to get warmed up on the log here. Where'd all the 25s go? Oh, geez. There we go.
Are you open to some log tips?
Yeah, what you got?
So, here, let me go empty log here. So your position right here, you're kind of like down here. You see what I'm saying?
Get it up higher, you're saying?
Higher, and then turn further with your elbows like this.
Oh, okay.
So I'm fully under this thing.
Okay, yeah.
So if I'm here, I have to like support it with my arms.
Yeah.
Here, this is on me.
Oh, I got you.
And then it's way easy to just press the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's such an awkward event. The more awkward you make it, the harder it's going to be. You know?
Right. Yeah.
I'm ripping up my shin. I kicked a plate tree last week and it gashed my shin open.
Oh gosh.
I normally don't put stuff on, but
where? So you're doing speed deadlifts today?
I got speed doubles at 405 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see how it feels though. I'm feeling really good. I might go a little heavier.
So do you use all the sleeves and stuff on deadlifts too, or
what do you say?
Do you use like all the sleeves on deadlift too, like
just a belt and straps?
Just belt and straps.
Yeah.
Okay. I started doing that here, and it feels a lot better.
What do you mean, like all of your gear?
Yeah, like you use knee straps and elbows and all the things, or just wrist straps and
for this?
Yeah,
literally just belt and straps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you use a mouth guard too?
Huh?
You use a mouth guard too, don't you?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't?
I have spent not a ton of money on Strongman gear. Oh. My belt I use is like 10 years old.
It is an expensive hobby. Yeah.
It is, yes. Try for that rack position. Really arch your upper back. Yeah. You're standing up super straight. Don't do like this, but just like turn your upper back so that you can actually be in this position.
Okay. Okay. Like that time it felt better with the lean back and under it.
You want to lean back on log. It's the only thing you want to like actively lean against.
Okay.
That looks way better. That looks so much better.
All right.
How's it feel?
Feels good.
It's looking solid.
Yo. One more jump here.
All right, if this moves like I think it will, I probably will go a bit off program today.
Okay. That happens.
That's pretty solid. Haven't even put a belt on yet.
Oh, you don't even have your belt on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks great.
So you and I have talked about this a little bit, but what got you into Strongman?
When I was done with college sports, I had gotten really just out of like training at all.
Yeah.
Like I was still lifting. I'd stopped squatting, doing anything that I didn't enjoy doing. So I was literally only doing like hang cleans and bench press.
Oh.
Because I was just bored. I didn't have like the motivation to lift anymore. I'd gotten pretty good at both lifts. I had benched 465 and I'd hang cleaned 375 with like really crap, like shot put thrower form.
Yeah.
But then I was really dead set on trying to bench 500 last year.
Oh.
And then one day I was going for a top single. The plan was 470. So it was just like a 5-pound PR. I hit 445 and it moved way faster than I thought it would.
Okay.
So I put 480 on the bar. I was like, this is still gonna move. And then I touched, and about halfway up, I think I had misgrooved off the chest.
Okay.
So it just kind of stopped.
Yeah.
And my elbows flared a little bit. And the second my elbows flared, I just felt a giant like rip across the top of my left pec.
Okay.
Like I had a real deep muscle belly tear. And then right when that happened, I don't know if it was like me freaking out or something, my hands opened and like 480 fell from here, just cleaved onto my chest.
Ouch.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm not bench pressing anymore. I'm tired of getting injured bench pressing. And then I just kind of dicked around for a bit and decided, you know what? I've always been a fan of Strongman. It's time that I get into doing something.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I picked it up like the beginning of last July. And then at the end of July, I hired a coach. And then now I've just been having a good time ever since.
There you go.
This is 200, yeah, it's a 100-pound log.
Yeah. So once upon a time, I brought my bathroom scale in here and weighed it, and I hit 95.
That's 100.
But yeah, that
You
math
gotta
I just do 100.
Load it to make it easy. Like,
Yep. But see if I get 3 out of this guy.
all cleans.
Yep.
Nice. Ooh. You're good. You're here. I got you. Just make sure you got that strong rack before you go.
Yep.
No. What you're doing is you're putting your head forward too fast,
Oh,
remember, it's log. You got to lean against it till it's about here, and then you can stand up. And you'll lose it forward every time if it's not like light for you.
Yeah. I think that's a bad habit. I got it like my last few contests for reps. So you got to trying to get that lockout as fast as I can.
For sure. I have the same issue, so I can tell you how to fix it, but I can't put it into practice on a heavy log. Because I can press up through like a 320 log with all the same speed, put 330 on it, I lose it in front of me every single time. Every single time I've tried a 330.
There you go.
Feel solid, yeah.
5-0 with
495.
495. Yeah, looking pretty fast. How many more sets do you got?
5?
5 more sets.
Okay. I have 6 doubles.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just feeling some heavier weight, and then I'm going to go to 405 and actually do my sets.
Okay.
I'm just liking how it's feeling, so I'm trying to get a little bit of practice under something that's not so light.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I'll go 585. Then if that feels any much heavier, I'll back it back down.
Okay. I think I got one more
I gotta get this moved
lighter
over.
set here, and I'm gonna call it good with this.
Okay. Whew. How's it going, Kyle? What's up? I'm chilling, yeah. Coming out of some sickness. I'm doing my darndest. It's supposed to be a speed day, so I'm just trying to feel something out.
Oh, that's the mic. Where's my mouthpiece? Gosh dang it.
Let's get it, Cyril. Nice. We look good. Woo. Looks solid. That one feel better?
Yeah.
So we didn't talk about you. How'd you get into Strongman?
So, started lifting weights when I was playing football in high school. And that was kind of my favorite part about the sport was the weightlifting.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got hurt my junior year and couldn't play for a few weeks and was told potentially weightlifting weights was never going to be a thing again.
Uh-huh.
So I was pretty bummed out. Started watching YouTube videos because, like, just in case I can start lifting again, I'm going to know all the tips and tricks on how to get strong faster. And the YouTube rabbit hole brought me to World's Strongest Man, like back when Brian Shaw was still kind of new on the scene.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh shit, I could probably do this someday. Cause like, they're talking about how like Eddie Hall is such a small guy and all this other stuff. And I was like, perfect. I'm a small dude. I'm 5'6", by the way.
Coming to find out, Eddie Hall is actually 6'2".
I found out he's ginormous. And then I was like, well, you know, maybe competing won't be my thing. And I just kind of made peace with that. But a couple years ago, I went down to Colorado to watch Strongest Man on Earth.
Yeah.
The year Brian was retiring. Well, I had the open contest there too, and I was like, I'll go watch this. And like, there's like normal sized people there. And I was like, huh, I might give this a try. And that trip was so cool and such a, not to oversell, but like a life-changing experience. I came home and signed up for my first contest. And yeah, that was the Winter Classic back in, was it 2023? 24.
So you okay, because Shaw retired in 23.
Yep.
So you signed up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You just been having fun ever since?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fun's a word I would use. But yeah. All right. I gotta finish putting my toys away.
All right. Let's see how that's going. I don't know if you heard that in my mic, John, but that was the most Minnesota I've ever sounded in my entire life.
What's that? Did you say OGs?
No, I said, let's see how this is going.
Did you put on another 45?
Yeah.
You animal, let's get it. There you go.
Yeah, feels fine. The second rep always feels easier. I don't know why.
I think it's got something to do with like your nervous system. Like, oh, it's time to go.
I think maybe my starting position is shit and it's better on the second one.
That's probably it too, yeah. Where's my go juice?
Trying to decide if my coach would be upset if I did something cool today. We were talking about this week being my heavy deadlift week and just doing speed next week. We decided on speed this week, but when in Rome.
So do you have a preference? Speed work, heavy work?
For what?
For like everything.
For frame?
For all your workouts.
Or for like what I enjoy to do?
Yeah.
Heavy work.
Heavy work? Okay.
Not even close. It's not close in the slightest.
Speed work is too close to cardio?
No, it's just the way I am. I can kind of move things fast, or I can't move them in general. So speed work just feels like I'm not doing anything because I'm always trying to lift like the weight as fast as I can move it.
Okay.
So if it's light, then I'm just doing the same thing with lighter weight. But it's good for your nervous system.
Yeah. And he's going up again. Poor John, he's trying to film and we're just wandering around like a herd of kittens.
I'm having a good time. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, me too.
What's the point of lifting if you're not having fun?
Yeah.
I'm not in a prep yet. I still got a few more weeks before I start a comp prep.
Yeah. When's your next contest?
Wisconsin Strongest Man.
That's in November?
October,
okay.
Yeah. Where'd I put my clip?
Really? What'd you lose?
Can't find the clip I used.
Oh,
I already put it on. Don't even talk to me.
I found it.
I'm out of my mind. What are you doing next? We're doing frame?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
All right.
We'll set up frame and
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Gonna probably hit some salts for this one.
Do you have salts?
Yeah.
What brand do you use?
Huh?
What brand do you use?
My girlfriend buys them. Zone.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her my bottle was dead. And that, like, the bottle I was using was like their level 2 salts.
Oh.
And I've never been too much of a salts guy. I like them, but I'm not that good with super strong ones.
Yeah, that's.
And then she said, "Oh, I ordered you a new bottle." I was like, "Oh, awesome."
And it's.
But the ones I were using were level 2, and they were hers before they were mine.
Oh,
So they were like 2 years old. They were really dead.
Okay.
And they had still recently been working for me.
Oh.
Because I don't have that high of a tolerance. She bought me the level 3 salts.
Okay.
And these things are kicking my ass every single time I use them, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's nothing close to, shout out Marshall Johnson for surprising me with a bottle of brand new smelling salts like 5 years ago and not telling me what they were. I had the worst headache of my entire life and I couldn't open my eyes for like 10 minutes.
Oh gosh. Yeah. First time I ever used smelling salts, I shit my pants.
Oh God.
That's on the internet now. And then at the contest I did in April, they gave us smelling salts in like a goodie bag.
What was the last comp you did?
It was Des Moines Strongest Man.
Oh yeah, DSM, right? That's what it was?
Yep.
I remember seeing it on your Instagram.
Yeah, that was a fun contest. The weather kind of made things a little crazy because it was supposed to be outside and it was thunderstorm watch all day. So we were just going to do one event at a time outside. We ended up doing the whole thing outside.
Oh.
Which I like outdoor contests a little more than indoor ones myself.
I've never done it. I've only done one, but it was an outdoor contest.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Big tip here for deadlifts. If you want it to feel normal when you've loaded a bunch of plates, do that beforehand.
Oh yeah.
I learned that way too recently.
So I've never lifted that much weight, so I wouldn't know.
It's the same at every weight though. 4. See if I can get a belt here. Okay, I'm recording, right? Gotta have the inception going. Oh.
4, 5. How much is this now?
635.
635. Okay.
This will be the most I've pulled since I hurt my back last year.
Okay. So kind of like a
post-injury
ceremonial PR.
Kind of. I'm gonna do 2 though.
2. Okay. Well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go, Hunter. Oh, fuck. I can smell that from here. Yep. There you go. Pull, pull, pull. There you go. There you go.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Whew. Offer me $10. I'll pull $700 right now. No, I'm kidding.
Do it and I won't call you names.
No, I can't go that far off program.
Okay.
I was already supposed to do like a 600-pound double next week for the end of my block.
Well, tell your coach this was for the gram.
I'll tell him what I'm doing. He'll get it. Gotta do it for the culture. When in Rome.
Yeah.
I'll do frame with you, but I have to do 2 back down sets as well.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 2 back downs from deadlift here?
I just got to do 2 sets of 5 pause reps with 425.
Okay. How much are you taking off here now?
It'll go down to 445s.
445, you said?
It'll be four plates.
Oh.
I need 10s.
Where did you get all these from here, my guy?
I'm snagging these 10s, Kyle. I'm trying my best.
Well, you're doing that. I'm gonna start warming up for farmer thingies.
Frame?
Yeah.
Only run it like 10 feet to warm up. You don't need to do like full length runs.
Oh, I usually don't very little. Like I'll pick it up and I'll do some choppy feet.
Gotcha.
If it's early on in a contest, I might take a few steps.
Gotcha.
Heavy.
Are you gonna do frame strapless or with strap today?
Were you thinking with straps or were you?
I was gonna do with straps today
Okay.
because I'm gonna do farmer's holds. That'll be my actual grip thing.
Okay.
Woo.
Easy there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go belt right away. My back is tired.
Yeah.
Watch that again here. Alrighty. Want to count my reps for me so I don't forget what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing 5.
You're doing 5? Okay.
It'll be paused right off the floor.
Paused off the floor? Okay. But then you're going to full lockout, right?
Yes.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Why's that more tiring?
Huh?
Why's that more tiring than the other stuff?
I mean, you probably just kind of smoked yourself with the heavy stuff.
I didn't think it was that hard.
This is what the back down stuff is supposed to feel like, ain't it? Ooh. So you're doing frame runs, you said?
Yeah, like 50 feet or something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you want to race?
Huh?
Do you want to race?
Race?
I'll use the handles and you use the frame.
No, we'll both do frame. We can just switch the weight up.
Oh, okay. trying to get a competition going.
We'll time it. That'll be the competition.
We'll time it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Like an actual strongman show.
Oh, we got to get a group of guys together and do a mock contest here sometime.
Oh, I'd do that. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Oh yeah, I bet I could get Andre to come.
Ooh. Yeah.
He likes dicking around.
Yeah.
Whew. Have you ran any yet?
Huh?
This would be your first one running it?
Yeah.
John, do you know how much this weighs by chance? The frame? Okay. I think each side is 45. If I remember correctly, I think they're 45s. I don't know what the thing bridging them weighs though.
Oh, that doesn't count anyway.
Call it 100. Call it 100 pound frame.
Okay. How heavy are you going on this frame?
It'll really just depend on how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. Heaviest possible, probably like 7.
Okay.
Lightest 6, something like that.
The starting weight about 114.
114? Okay.
Okay.
115 for math purposes.
Yes. If we were good at math, we'd be doctors, not strongmen.
I run a bookstore, man. I can't do any math.
So 115. Oh fuck. Okay.
So it's, what is that, 385 or something? That's my guess. Because that's 645s, which would be 315 minus 45, 270 plus 115.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I can do math.
Okay. Good for you. I can't.
Whoa. How's it feeling?
Feels all right. I might have to do straps too.
Okay.
Actually, well, probably not. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you ever use 2 belts or you just use 1 hard belt?
I just own a hard belt.
Okay.
Those soft belts are weirdly expensive, man.
Kind of, but they're worth. They make a difference.
All right.
Yeah.
I just like, this belt cost me like $100. Those soft belts are like $100.
Yeah.
Why use more gear when less gear do work, you know?
Yeah, there is that. But I like a soft belt for like moving events and stuff.
Gotcha.
So, and then when you're doing like heavy yokes and stuff, when you might shit your spine out through your ass, I like having the double extra support.
That's fair.
Scoot down a little bit so we don't crash into it.
Why don't we just make like the start line is right about there, and then the finish line can just be like the wipe station.
Okay. Where's your right about there for the start line?
Come on. 1 second, I'm having trouble getting my shoe on.
Okay.
We good. Just put something down.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Start position. And finish position is the handles have to go past
The handles?
Yes.
Okay. Are we giving each other down calls?
No.
Okay.
It's just gonna be the weight you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'll time you then.
Okay. Man, I gotta get suited up here.
You got straps?
I'm gonna go without straps.
Oh, okay.
Here's the bell loop. There we go. I don't know, I'm making a mess.
I'm gonna go down there for it.
Okay.
I'll start it when you pick it up, and I'll stop it when it lands on the ground.
Okay. We're going down and back, right?
No, just down.
Just down?
Just down.
I could probably go heavier. Okay.
Make it. With 7:05.
It's faster than my 40 time in high school.
What? Golly. Let me tie my shoes.
So when you pick up frames in farm walks, where do you grab it on the handle?
Middle.
You grab it in the middle?
In the middle. If it's light enough, I'll grab it a little forward.
Forward.
That's how I like it.
Okay.
I know some people prefer to grab a little back when it's
Yeah.
when it's light. I don't know. I just feels uncomfortable to me.
Okay. Yeah, I like grabbing it like a finger width behind middle, because then it feels
Tilts
like it's
forward a little bit?
Forward, yeah.
I gotcha.
But yeah,
That's definitely more common than how I like to do it.
Okay.
Hell, what I'm doing might just be completely wrong.
Yeah.
But that's how what I like.
you don't feel like you're gonna topple over backwards?
No. I'm pretty front heavy, I feel like.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pick that really quick, then I'll throw some more weight on it, then we'll go.
Okay. Otherwise, I can bring it back too.
I mean, I can just run it from there to there.
Okay. Yeah. How much weight do you think you're gonna want to add to it?
Well, you didn't use straps. Well, I feel like a dick for using straps.
No, you're good.
Let me see how it feels.
Okay. Better grab my phone so I can time you.
So this is what, 435?
Yes.
Since I'm using straps, I'll go a good amount heavier, and I'm bigger than you, so want to throw Another 45 on each peg?
On each peg? Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab whatever's close to me. If it's bumpers, it's bumpers.
Oh no. They're not the same.
Huh?
They're not the same.
All weight is the same. What do you say? Exactly.
I'm not.
It does not matter if you've got 2 plates on one side and a plate of 25 and 2 10s.
Oh.
Is it dumb? A little bit, but it weighs the same. That's all that matters.
We're about to throw down here, my guy. You're just bad. This is why you're so injury prone.
That's why I'm strong.
That's why you're injury prone. You've angered the gym gods.
I'm gonna pick it before I go, so you don't need to time it yet.
Okay.
There we go. We're in the right starting position now. I think that feels good.
Okay. How much is that now?
620.
I want to make an app where you can just take a picture of a barbell and it tells you how much it is.
I wish you success in that.
Okay. Somebody probably already has it and it doesn't work.
I can tell I'm still a little sick because wow, am I getting out of breath at everything I do right now.
Oofta. Yeah, that's.
Even the pause deadlifts, I was sucking wind after those.
Do you carry? So they make those like little oxygen can things. Do you ever bring those to a
I
contest?
feel like if I buy one of those, I'm admitting that I'm fatter than I want to be.
Oh, I'd do it without shame.
And literally leading up to my comp last October, I was in a Dick's Sporting Goods buying chalk to make sure I had chalk.
Yeah.
And I was holding one of those oxygen containers.
Yeah.
Like, should I buy this?
They're nice.
I'm sure they're nice, but I was like, I can't admit that I'm this heavy.
So I have a personal rule: no touching it till after the second event.
Okay.
Because yeah, you can't like do axle for reps and then just start sucking on the oxygen tank. You can't do that. But like you do like axle yoked and farmers, like there's no shame in getting.
I'll admit, at the comp, I was complaining to my girlfriend that I had not bought it.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted it. Because event 2 was a power bar, so like slightly harder to deadlift on. I don't think it's that much harder to deadlift on. And it was 500 for as many reps as you could do in a minute.
Okay.
And there was only a few other people in my weight class, and a couple of them, their max deadlift was in the 500s. So it's like, I don't need to watch these people. There's one other guy that he's pulled over 7 in training. So I was like, okay, this is the guy I need to pay attention to how many reps he gets.
Yep.
He actually just won the, I think, natural nationals for men's heavyweight. And he's going to compete at Natural Worlds in a few months.
Okay.
I actually beat him at that comp, though. I got to say that. I beat him at that comp.
But you're not going to World's Natural.
But he pulled 500 for 10, and it took him like the entire minute. So I was like, I just have to blitz 10 and get 11, and I'm good to go. Yeah. I pulled 500 for 11 in 33 seconds. So I averaged 3 seconds per rep, and like the crowd was going like, keep going, keep going. I put that bar down. I was like, I'm not doing any more. I think I had like 16 in the tank maybe.
Okay.
But after that, I had to go. I went and laid on the grass for like 10 minutes. I could not breathe. I could not breathe at all. But enough about talking about being fat. Get ready to time me.
Yeah.
All right, not when it crosses.
Is there enough room?
There's enough room. I'll put it down.
Are you sure?
I swear to you.
Okay. I'll scooch it a little bit.
I swear to you.
I'll let you use straps and I'll move the finish line.
I swear to you, there's enough room. All right, remember, not when it crosses, when I put it down.
Okay.
I started it when you like took your first step.
First step, okay. Yep. Finish. 5.53.
Champion.
Remember, kids, straps shave off 3 seconds.
What'd you say?
I said, remember, kids, straps shave off 3 seconds.
If you want to do it, I'll load 750. I'll go again.
That's okay.
You should do them with straps though. Let's kick the weight up and each hit another one.
What? How much is this one?
620, I think.
Oh, I think I can do that with straps. Maybe.
I'm sure you could. For me, the biggest thing of frame is if you can pick it up, you can walk with it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh man, here we go. Don't time me on this one. I just want to finish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got the smelling salts out and everything.
Get the salts out. I love it. You want to try mine?
No.
Why?
No, these are plenty strong for me. So they gave us these in a goodie bag at my contest in April. And I knew they were stronger than the ones I currently had. And I did like a test sniff out in the parking lot while it was windy. And I just cracked it and I could smell it. I was like, oh, these are going to be good. It goes time to use them for the deadlift. And without thinking, took the cap off, nostril right to it. I thought I was going to throw up. I was crying. I couldn't breathe.
Hey, Kyle, you want to see if you can close this? You want to see if you can close it?
It's kind of like the uncle saying, pull my finger vibes right now.
Yeah, you want to see if you can get it? A little heavier than you thought? There we go. You got to touch them together.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, it's a hard gripper.
Oh, man.
Did that make a sound when you unscrewed it?
It sits in my car and like
that's foul.
You gotta crack it and let it air out a little bit or you might go blind, or so I've heard. Where'd you go?
Let's go, man. Get at least 10 feet. Finish it if you can, but at least 10 feet.
Nope. That is not moving.
Do you want to take one plate off the this peg, that peg?
It's probably the rubber plates. No. Yeah, let's.
But just move a couple of them.
Yeah.
There you are. I will clean this up. We're just still doing stuff.
We always put our toys away.
There you are. Ow. Put some hair on your nuts with some heavy frame, right?
Yeah. Woo. So just so it's on video record, we are in different weight classes, right?
Quite a bit. I think there's a couple weight classes in between.
Yeah.
I'm a very svelte 310 pounds right now.
A very what?
Svelte, trust me. Don't
Svelte?
I'm skinny. No.
Oh.
Should I do another one?
Huh?
Should I do another one?
Yeah. You want to go up and wait?
Yeah, let's do it. Throw those 45s back on top. I think if I add one more pair, it'll be like 700. think I'll just do that.
Okay. Do you want to be timed for this one, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to back at the starting spot before we add all the weight?
No.
Okay.
I'll just run it farther.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out some distance.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like right here. I'll be like a little over 40 feet or something.
Okay. Which foot?
Right here.
That foot?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. Come on, Hunter. Come on, keep moving. Get there, get there, get there. There you go. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
My strap ripped.
It ripped? Okay.
See?
Oh, okay.
Good enough for me. That was heavy as shit.
Yeah. So just over 9 seconds to get to there,
Okay.
which that wasn't bad. What is it?
That could be that's
Yeah.
That's solid. Whew. Whew. That was heavy. Oh. What are you doing now?
Do you want to do yoke at all, or?
I'm not doing yoke.
Okay.
I'll help you set up yoke if you want to do yoke.
Okay. Yeah. Because then you got to do some grip stuff
Yeah,
today.
I gotta do some grip. I'll take a chill pill for a minute. I gotta sit down for a minute.
Huh? Sit down for a minute. This is how you don't have to do cardio. You just keep moving.
I've been sick for a week.
I'm just teasing you. Watch, I'm like that janitor in those reels that just picks up the heavy weight and moves it to clean.
I'll roll out my shoulder.
What'd you do?
Rolling my shoulder out.
Oh,
I got a little crossball over here. Whoa. Pretty cool. You think you could hubcap this?
Huh?
You think you could hubcap that?
I know I can't.
Have you tried?
I have.
I gotta try.
Did you just do it?
I picked it up by the hub when it was standing up, but that's different.
Well, that doesn't count.
You might have to edit this out, John. I'm not known for having a good grip.
No, this is going to be the thumbnail.
A thumbnail.
Watch Hunter hubcap the plate. Put it.
Oh, that's actually not that far off. Come on.
Do you want a tip for this?
Sure.
So I like taking my fingers and wrapping around the hub and then squeezing really hard.
Thanks.
Ooh, it's like right there.
I know. It's that little bit. I can't quite get it. Coming off the ground, it's a little bit. Damn.
Oh, no, that's even worse.
Whoever has that over there and does that, good for you. Because I can't.
Put them on a...
Probably some old dude with just gnarly hands.
I'm gonna make an entire short out of the sound effects.
The sounds that we're making?
Strongman tree.
It's half of them.
After contests, just a whole bunch of dudes just huffing and puffing and groaning. Let's see.
I have to take a break. How heavy are you going on yoke?
I don't know. I'm not going to do any runs with it today. I'm just going to do
Holds?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that I don't know how that's going to go.
Pretty heavy though?
I think so.
That's a choice.
What do you mean? Where do? Oh, there's the pins. Okay.
I need to go get a refill, otherwise I'm gonna perish.
If you need a energy drink or a micro, I might see you.
Okay, thank you.
One, two, three.
Your dad sent me up here. He said I could get a hydration drink if I wanted. Where It's out of the fridge.
Mike here.
Are there? Yeah, I'm gonna grab an elementary.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
No, I'd rather do this.
Sit back there for a second.
Citrus. Do I need to tell you which one or anything? All right, thank you. How's it going, buddy? Just chilling. We're doing one of the vlog things for Strongman because me and Cyril are both sponsored here. So I just hit a deadlift double PR. I just pulled 635 for 2, so we're chilling. How are you doing? Hell yeah. I live in the cities. Yeah, and then I'm sure, I don't even remember. Did you know that I transferred colleges? That's why I left MSUM?
Let's see.
Yeah, I transferred to Southern Illinois University. Yeah. That was a fun decision. It just, MSUM, you know, it was cool, but it's like, we didn't get a lot of support at MSUM. Bare minimum, that was the thing. So I was like, I found a D1 college with a good coach. Got there, dude. Even those lower level D1s, the amount of stuff you get compared to MSUM is nuts. It's crazy. Like, we had multiple athletic training rooms with like big giant tubs for everybody to use and everything. Yeah, and it felt like it was pulling teeth. You needed treatment. I gotta get back to the video. It was nice seeing you, man. Have a good one.
Hunter, were you doing?
One of the reasons I like coming here, I know everybody, it feels like. We got like 2 conversations up there.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Were you going to be using the handles next for grip stuff? Okay. Where are you going to be doing that?
Right yonder.
Right there? Do you want to maybe move John if he's going to be right there? Unless you want to get shots of our butts.
I feel like we've already been doing that.
That'll be on the Patreon.
Overweight men getting sweaty at HQ
Patreon
gym.
members. Patreon members watching guys train strongman in Speedos. You brought yours, right?
No.
What do you mean?
I didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know?
Are you going to go up to like 800, something like that?
No.
For holds?
For holds? I did it a couple weeks ago now, and like I did 7. So I think, I don't know.
Gotcha. My like second yoke workout ever. My first coach had me do 1,020 for a 20-second hold.
1,000. See, that's not something that I'm very
Oh my
good
God,
at.
my head felt like it was gonna explode.
Gee, I wonder what. Yeah, 7:05 was my best for hold.
Gotcha.
Maybe held it for 8 seconds. I don't fully remember, but I was gonna lift.
Are you running it?
No.
I thought you were. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you weren't.
Yeah, I'm just doing holds. I don't think I'm gonna go very heavy with this today.
Man. We're gonna see how long we can hold 310 a hand today.
How heavy are you going?
310 a hand.
310.
Max duration. I'm pretty tired.
I was just gonna say your shirt is a completely different shade than what
I sweat up a storm no matter what I'm doing. How heavy is the empty yoke?
I do the math, 165.
165?
I don't know how accurate that is, but
That's what you think?
yeah. Well, I Google search,
Just what, like this brand, like
Yeah.
the Rogue one? Gotcha.
and then I round because I think they said like 168 or something like that.
Gotcha.
How long are you doing be holding for as long as you can?
As long as I can.
Okay.
Because the comp I'm doing in October, it's as long as you can hold it.
Oh, that's
So-
right. Okay. So we're like doing like event training today, is what you're saying.
You're doing what? What'd you say?
So you're doing like event.
Well, it's just like,
Okay.
frame's not in the show.
Right.
I'm just having fun right now.
Okay.
And it's kind of just testing where my grip's at, because
Yeah.
I've had grip in the program for about a month and a half now, so I'm trying to see
Yeah.
if maybe I can get a little longer than I did last time.
Okay.
Because last time I was only able to get like 12 seconds.
Yeah. Do you ever get like real bad tennis elbow when there's a lot of grip stuff in your pro? Oh,
No.
Maybe I'm just old.
I get bad elbow tendonitis if I'm doing too much pulling stuff, like this
Oh.
kind of pulling,
Okay.
or too much extending.
Huh.
That kind of stuff gives me really bad tricep tendonitis.
Okay.
Like last year, I made it a goal to be able to do a skull crusher with 225.
Oh.
And
Do it?
I did it, but the whole time I was warming up to it, I felt something was off in my elbows, like on both sides, like my bicep tendon and my tricep tendon. But it was kind of one of those things where it's like, I've built up to this and I planned on doing it today, so I'm still gonna go for it.
Still gotta try.
Type thing. And I got it, but it was not worth it. I had to go like 3 or 4 weeks without training my back because I couldn't pull on anything.
Okay.
Like I went to work right after that workout, and I like couldn't grab things because my tendonitis was so bad.
Oh.
Come on, Kyle.
Yeah.
There we go. Holy range of motion. I genuinely think my overhead press goes half that far.
Yeah. His arm range of motion is the length of my entire body.
Is that a good press for you?
I had 3 in my own. I'm trying to be cool about it. Now I'm tired, so I don't know.
How many sets have you done?
4.
So you did it.
I did it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? In time. That'll do it.
As I'm sitting up here, I'm thinking I might do a hold at this weight and then drop the weight and do one down and back run. Just for kicks and wiggles.
For the culture.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling solid so far. I just got to put one more plate on it.
Yeah. You've done yoke before, haven't you?
Yoke?
Okay. So
Yeah, I've done yoke before.
When you pick the yoke, where do you like to have it on your shoulders?
High bar.
You do high bar?
I
too?
like high bar,
Yeah. I tried low bar once, but like you're just holding it up with your arms.
I mean, if you can get your rear delts like bunched up enough, it sits there fine.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't done a ton of super heavy yoke.
Okay.
I've done a lot of like 700 to like 750 runs. The heaviest I've ever gone, I think, is like 850 or something.
Okay.
I think the higher I go, I kind of shift it a little lower on my back.
Okay.
But I prefer
like intentionally or like?
I think it just ends up happening because it feels stronger.
Okay.
Lighter stuff, I definitely have it way up on my traps though.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. Need a different clip. Oh. Oh, I can use my strap.
What are you looking for?
What'd you say?
What you looking for?
I was looking for another one of like the
the
plier clips, but
got some right here.
oh, sick.
We're just gonna like Boy Scout knot it with your.
Whatever. Normally, if I need to, I just put my strap through the clip, and that makes it more than tight enough.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Because where I lift, there's no clips that work for log, axle, SSB.
Yeah.
So I just always stick my strap through it.
Huh. Oh.
But that's probably putting a lot of abuse on the strap. Otherwise, I can't imagine why else my strap would have torn a little bit today.
Yeah.
So maybe something like that.
Well, how long have you had these?
I couldn't tell you because every time they start to tear, I buy a pair of the same exact straps.
Oh.
So I have no idea because I like those straps a lot, so I just buy new ones every time.
Okay. Oh. That last, I took a sniff before doing this hold here. I caught the sniff wrong.
Too much?
It's like in my brain.
Alrighty. Now I gotta take another fat guy break, and then I will hold it.
So do you compete in like the super heavyweight crew?
Yeah.
Where so no weight cuts for you?
When I started doing Strongman, I was close enough to 275 to where if it made sense, I could have gone there.
Okay.
Like if I wanted to, I could have dropped down. Because when I started Strongman, I was like 288. But I don't know, just like the way that my brain works, I didn't like the idea of going to a competition and trying to be the strongest guy there that weighs under a certain amount. I feel like my ego's too fat.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm the strongest guy that weighs under 275, but the guy in the class above me is technically the strongest guy here that won.
Yeah.
And I just really didn't like that thought.
I don't like it myself either, but when you're 5.5 feet tall, you know.
Again, I'm only 5'9", 5'10". Like,
Right. I'm not getting any taller myself, so.
yeah.
But.
I just went, I don't know, it's like if I go to Wisconsin's Strongest Man and I'd compete in the 275 weight class, then I'm, like, you know, the title is Wisconsin Strongest Youth 275.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the pro class because they have a super heavyweight and a pro class.
Oh, they do.
So I'm doing the pro class because then if I win,
then
I'm the strongest man there.
Yeah.
And that's all I care about.
Yeah. No, that's a good feeling to have. I agree with you. I do think it's a good thing to have weight classes, though.
No, it absolutely is.
You know,
It absolutely is. Like, one of my best strongman buddies named Chris Berta, he's like an almost pro level 105 guy.
Okay.
But obviously I blitz him on all static lifts. So it's like I have 80 pounds on the dude.
Right.
So it's like, why would that be fair?
Yeah.
You want to time me?
Yeah. I mean, just go shove a. Is there a goal time that you're going for?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to hold it until my left hand gives out. My left hand's weaker than my right one.
Okay.
Cyril, I didn't know if you knew this. When you do holds, chalk this part of your hand. It'll stop the sweat from your wrist from dripping onto the chalk.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Whenever I'm doing like grip stuff, I like
All over?
forearm down. Just for.
You got your phone ready?
Yeah. Timer starts when it breaks from the floor.
Start when I stand up.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the second one of them leaves my hand.
Okay, I gotcha. Come on, Hunter. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 10 seconds.
That was it?
Yeah.
Damn, I felt like it was going longer than that.
Well,
Fuck. That felt good. Oh.
you just broke 12.
Damn.
But yeah, holds, especially for grip, feel like they take forever.
They do.
I did Hercules hold at a contest, and I thought like I'm easily at like the 2-minute mark, and they're like 45 seconds, and like, you sons of bitches.
You know what? That is better though, because last time I did the dirty old wrap a wrist wrap this high up your arm to help your hand stay closed.
See, I've never been a fan of that myself.
It works.
But I know it works, but like I don't like, because like for me, like it squeezes a little bit, but then it only gets you to a certain point, and then by the time that quits helping, like your hand is already halfway open. You know what I mean?
I mean, helps me get a little time.
Yeah.
So I tied what I did last time with wrist wraps on.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Okay.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Last time I also didn't just deadlift a PR double and run a 700-pound frame. So
Alrighty. So I am gonna go for a down and back run with this guy.
I'll get out of the way.
Nope.
You should take smaller steps.
Huh?
You take way too big of steps.
What do you mean?
There's space between your feet when you're stepping. Like,
is that why I've never been good at
there's
yoke?
like distance between your feet while you're stepping. You can run a light yoke like that, but you can't run anything that's not light. You gotta chop your feet like real fast.
Oh.
Right here, I'll show you what you're doing versus how it like should be. So you're taking steps like this.
Oh.
When it should be stand, make sure you're bracing it.
Oh, okay.
You'll just gain speed the whole time you're doing that too.
Huh.
It's like football, like chopping real fast.
I gotcha. Okay.
Plus it's way stronger.
Maybe that's. So I've never been good at yoke. It's always kind of like my Achilles heel if I had to pick
But
one.
you're taking big steps.
Yeah.
Your ceiling's going to be really low.
Yeah. Never thought. Yeah.
Think of it as like you want as much time with both feet on the ground as possible.
Okay.
Because you're going to be running yokes that are heavier than you can squat.
Yeah.
So.
Alrighty. Very short, choppy straps. Okay.
Make sure you're stable when you stand up too. Don't stand up and start. Those first steps looked way better.
Woo. It felt better. That's gonna take some getting used to though.
Yeah. You just gotta
I
move
like
your feet as fast as move them really quick and just keep your legs straight.
Yeah.
Every time you bend your knee, it's absorbing all the force of that yoke in your muscles instead of your bones.
Right.
Bones make it way easier.
Yeah. All right. Whew. Well, that's all I've got for this thing. Ugh.
I don't know about you, but my goose is cooked.
Huh?
I'm cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
it's time for the boring stuff now. So.
Yeah. I'm thinking, are you gonna do one more hold with those or? Okay.
I'm good.
So I think we'll get our toys picked up.
What'd you say?
Well, I think we'll get our toys picked up here, and then you don't want to lift a stone, you said earlier?
I'm not doing stones, no.
Okay. I might lift one stone, and then we'll call it.
All right, hit a stone for the camera.
Yeah. But.
The quintessential strongman event.
Yep. But. I got to take my sleeves off for a minute here. Oh, Fig Newtons.
Airing them out.
That is probably one of the greatest feelings on planet Earth, is taking your sleeves off.
See, I honestly cannot relate. I wear loose ass knee sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
Like I bought the Evolution ones that have straps on them.
Oh yeah.
So I can just tighten them when I want them tight.
Okay.
And then, like the tightness that they are default is not tight at all.
Okay.
I've always been more on the keeping my knees warm side versus helping me lift stuff side with sleeves.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting older now though, so I might start to err a little more towards stronger supportive grip. I'm 25 now. I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
Yeah. Well, how old are you?
25.
Oh, piss off! I'm 30.
I feel old now.
Me too. But no, like when I'm just. Oh, I forgot Father Time is filming today.
There's a big difference between like 18 and 20 and 20 and 25, let me tell you.
But no, like for sleeves and stuff, like if I'm just training and stuff, I'll use like my old sleeves. They're looser and broke in. Keep things warm. But when I do events and stuff, like I want tighter.
I got you.
Because like sometimes I don't know if you've ever ran into this, but like at a contest, sometimes there's not much time to warm up.
I mean, I've only ever done one comp. So
that's right. I keep thinking you've done 2.
But I got 2 coming up, so I guess we'll see at those ones.
And like at bigger shows where there's a bunch of people in a bunch of weight classes, like you have 30 people that have 15 minutes to warm up.
See, the one I'm doing in February is more like a pro-am than it is a normal show.
Okay.
So there's not that many people competing in it.
Okay. I didn't know they do pro-ams anymore.
What'd you say?
I didn't know they do pro-ams anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do?
They're not the most common thing, but oh yeah.
Okay.
There needs to be a level, you know, between like normal shows and the gigantic shows.
Yeah.
Lost that if you don't. When do we get to see that stone?
Huh?
When do we get to see you hit the stone?
Oh, when I get all my toys picked up here. Gotta.
Don't get fat.
Sure, everything's nice and clean. You want to hear a funny story about chalk and tacky?
I do.
So, when I first moved out here, I went to a sporting goods store. I moved out here about a year ago. I went to a sporting goods store. I won't say which one, and I said, "I need you guys sell tacky." And they looked at me funny. I was like, "For like lifting strongman." And then the associate said, "Oh, you mean like chalk?" I was like, "No, tacky for lifting." I showed them a video.
Find tacky in a store.
I didn't know. I went to the store and I thought they had everything sporting related, but
let me tell you, tacky is one of those things that I hate to buy because it is expensive.
It's spendy and there's so many different kinds. And
yeah, it's like if you want to be like fully equipped, you have to have like 4 different jars of it.
Yeah.
4 jars of it's like $300.
Yeah.
I keep walking over to this one. It's full.
I had my chalk bucket over here, and it looks like they were filming a scene from the movie Godfather. Oh no. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hunter, can I get you to film me real quick?
Yeah. This is already recording.
Oh, was it?
I can't tell. I don't have this kind of phone.
Oh. Oh, you got one of those. You just hit the there.
Oh, okay. Oh. How heavy is that stone?
At one point there was a Sharpie written on it 215.
Okay.
Get my shirt out of the way here a little bit.
Tachyless and sweaty. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
Yeah. I've never used tacky myself.
You've never used tacky?
So-
World of a difference.
Yeah. So the one time I did stones in a contest, there was like tacky all over the stone and stuff. So like you were using it whether you wanted to or not. But Whew. I'm only doing one.
You're only doing one?
Oh.
No, tacky makes a very large difference.
Yeah.
The heaviest stone I've ever gone without tacky is I've done a 300. I shouldered a 300 without tacky, but I've loaded a 405 with tacky.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like it makes a world of a difference.
Yeah. If this is 215, it's the heaviest stone I've ever handled.
Oh, gotcha. No, when I do tacky, when I do stones without tacky, it feels like it's just a bicep workout.
Yeah.
It feels like all I can feel is my bicep
You
tendon.
gotta wrap around it.
I mean, when a stone gets big enough, you can't.
I
can't get far enough.
I see what you're saying
When they-
now. Yep.
Any stone I've ever touched over 300 has been like a 21-inch diameter.
Oh,
So it's like they're pretty fat.
yeah.
It's hard you can't touch anymore underneath it.
Okay.
So even on smaller stones, I won't try to grab my hands because you can't do it with a bigger
I
one.
suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
But, were there any other event things you wanted
No,
to do?
I have to do some boring accessories now. So
So,
outro.
outro. Do you want to do the outro? Or do you want me to do the outro?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. All right. So, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching. Come swing by HQ. Come say hi. Check out the Strongman stuff. Then that's going to do it for us.
Spend your money on supplements here instead of
Yes.
elsewhere.
Good stuff.